All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Producer Ted Templeman, who wrote this terrific book about his life as a producer. Great book. I read it over the summer and loved it, learned a lot from it. Here he is talking about Eddie Van Halen, and apparently they were in really close contact toward the end of his life. And it just blows me away because, you know, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes on this, and you're learning from those who all pretty much kept it quiet and did so out of respect for Eddie and his family. Here he is talking about Eddie. He said he told me the day that he just had his first steroid shot, Templeman says, of Van Halen's cancer diagnosis. He was okay, and within 2 weeks he was in the hospital. From then on, we would talk, but then pretty soon he couldn't talk. He would send me texts every day. He says, "Oh God, the chemo's terrible." Then it got down to the point where he would just send little hearts at the bottom of a text. He'd say, "I love you, Ted," and that stuff. One time he texted, "Ted, you were the first one who ever believed in me." He was all medicated too, but he was always great. Templeman sounds emotional while thinking about the suffering his friend went through, but then he remembers the many good times they shared and how Van Halen stayed the same right up until the end. I remember when he got his first new car, Templeman says, he came down and showed it to me. "You got to see my new Porsche, man." And almost a year ago, he comes over to show me his new, literally $300,000 car. He was still the same guy, and he was such a sweet guy. He'd call first. "Is it okay if I come at 3 instead of 4? I know it's kind of early." "Yeah, sure." He was just a caring, really good friend. As Templeman reflects on the many years he spent with Van Halen and how they recorded some of rock's most indelible hits, he finds it hard to separate work memories from those of a lifelong companion. "It's more like your friend is gone than someone you worked with," he says. He was really, really shy once he got his own studio going. He got really creative. It was great to see all that happening. You know, in the book, it's funny because Templeman had a lot of reservations about the 5150 studio, and he didn't really want to record there, and they wound up, you know, recording there because I think Ed was persuasive enough. Here's the big trick recording Ed. Just stick a mic in front of his amp because he already had a great sound, period. You didn't have to do anything, maybe a little EQ. So, Ted Templeman, this text here is kind of heartbreaking to get into the details of what Eddie Van Halen was going through. And nobody really reported this along the way. The TMZ report came out, and then a lot of people were left to just kind of wonder about things. But Ted here brings to life some of this stuff that, you know, many of us suspected but didn't probably know for sure, and we were all hopeful. You kept hearing about a tour that might happen and so forth, and then obviously that went away. That whole thing went away when Roth came out and basically said he was de facto Van Halen, which was weird, and it still is kind of weird. And I'd like to hear more from Roth on everything, but at the end of this, these two guys worked really well together. You always need a great producer, okay, to bring out the talent of a band like Van Halen, and they had one of the best ever, and his name is Ted Templeman. And anyway, not much else to say here. Thanks for watching the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the videos. Hit the bell for notifications if you want to know when a video is uploaded, and you can help me out. $1 a month on Patreon, where, yes, we can have messages and threads and conversations about Van Halen or any other topic you would like. All right, I'm done. I'll see you soon.